Hey, what's up? My name is Beatrix from Hyderabad. I'm a 19-year-old beatboxer and I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in engineering.
As I said, I'm MarvelBeatbox. I'm 21 years old and I started beatboxing about 5 years ago, and I live in Kolkata, India, and I'm studying in my third year of college and I'm studying physics honors.
Vima base. Now, talking about the best thing that happened to me during the lockdown. For starters, I resumed my beatboxing after a long break. Bagged the first place in BBX India Zonal Crusades female solo category. Got featured on MTV Beatbox Hustle along with a few amazing artists, few amazing beatboxers.
Before the pandemic, I consider myself as a national level beatboxer, but now I have represented India 10 times internationally in all many online contests in the world, and I consider myself as an international artist now. I have represented India in the biggest beatbox platform, that is BEATBOX, and I have also performed in Kaliningrad, Russia. It's a city in Russia, in a live theater where my performance was streamed. And I've also become the vice captain of Team India, and me and my team have led India to the third place in the Beatbox International Community Throwdown. So that's a pretty big achievement for us. And so yeah, those were the best things which happened to me during the pandemic, and I could explore beatbox as an art form even more.
Well, my sister showed me this TED talk of this amazing legendary beatboxer named Tom Thumb, and the video blew my mind. Fast forward to a few weeks from that day, my parents were like, why don't you learn something? I mean, you don't sing or dance. Why don't you learn something? Some talent as a hobby. I'm pretty sure they must have thought that I'd learned singing or dancing, but I picked up beatboxing. And it's so cool to be a beatboxer. I mean, having an entire orchestra in your mouth, isn't that amazing, right?
A guy called Jishnu Roy in my school, who was the first beatboxer in my school when I was in class 10, and he died in a very tragic accident. And that's how one of my friends, Shogato Chakraborty, started beatboxing as a tribute to Jishnu. And I saw Shogato and I was amused by all the beats that he was doing from his mouth. And I also started learning beatboxing from him as a tribute to Jishnu Roy.
When I started out beatboxing back in 2015, this was how I sounded like. And now, this is how I sound like. My bass, my bass, bass, my bass, my bass, bass, my bass, my bass, bass, my bass, my bass live.
Back then I sounded pretty bad and my beats were not at all clear. They were very cringe, and it sounded like I could only do 4 things, that is the kick, the hi-hat, the snare and humming. And I did something like and it was pretty bad, trust me. But now I can freestyle for you guys and show you how I've transformed through the years of my beatboxing. And let's go. The thing which I miss the most is the crowd, because the energy that the crowd gives an artist is the best thing ever. Performing in front of a live crowd and getting their energy, their energy gets perpetuated in the artist. So that's how artists give their best. as in my case, like if I'm not getting enough reactions from the crowd, I get very nervous and I may not be able to deliver my best performance. But if the crowd is hyped, I can get the crowd is responding to my beats, I can give the best performance that I can give.
Beatboxing on the stage in front of an audience is what makes offline events so special, and I kind of miss it.